Welcome back to Megaman X4. We are on board the final weapon, which is the space station weapon thing that the Repliforce have, I think they stole it from the humans or whatever. I don't know. Point is, it's a big weapon of mass destruction. You can see it out there in space, and they're planning on using it against the humans to, secure their own sovereignty or something like that. I don't know. I really don't understand why this giant gun. I mean, who engineered this ship? Who thought it would be a good idea to build a gun that points at the floor of your own ship? Does that make any sense to anyone? The answer is no, it doesn't. Okay. So we're already at the boss of this level. The Sigma stages aren't very long, as it turns out, which is fine with me because all the Robot Master stages are all pretty long. So here's the General. He's the biggest boss we fight.
Show me
well, except probably the last boss. But the strategy for this boss is do this. It's really lame. This is a really boring fight. I'm sorry. If you're playing this as Zero, you gotta like jump on those hands and then get up in his face, and you can only hit him in the head, and it's really difficult. But as X, this is all you have to do. And frankly, there's no real other reasonable way to fight this guy. I mean, you could try jumping a ball on the hands and stuff, but I mean, this works way better, you know? And I don't know. I've talked about this in other videos of mine, but strategy might be cheesy, but whatever works, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the game allows it, then whatever. You know, usually that guy does some other stuff, like he'll go across the room, and if you have to slide under him, and he'll like try to stomp on you and stuff, and but he didn't do anything else this run. That's weird. The weapon, someone else is controlling it. What? Huh? The Earth is in danger. Okay. And now for the obligatory Robot Master refights in every single Mega Man game ever. It's a tradition, really, at this point. So I was thinking about how I'm going to do this. I mean, it's not going to be hard for me to fight these guys with just the Buster. Let's see, who's this guy? Magma Dragoon. Okay. Maybe I'll show you with one of the easier Robot Masters how badly their weakness will cripple them, you know what I mean? Magma Dragoon, I'm going to fight him legitimately because he's actually a pretty difficult boss and he's fun to fight if you ask me. Oh, dang it. The strategy for this fight is sort of just maintain your distance. Ow. He'll do those flaming kicks. Anyway, he's dead. But, using your weakness on that guy, like, the fight just... I'll show you guys. Just wait, okay? Just wait 1 second. Okay, who's this boss? I think this is the Peacock, right? Or is this the Owl? This is the Owl. Okay, this will be good. This will be a good one to show you on. Because this guy's kind of a douche anyway. Storm Owl. Oh look, you're just gonna fly away. This is a cool weapon to show off anyway, right? So when you hit up and down, it kind of moves the little cursor. Oh shoot, he grabbed me. And then moving left and right obviously just moves you. But yeah, this thing just kind of makes the fight... I mean, look at it. Like, he's barely even attacked me, you know what I mean? And he's dead already. Like, it's just... every single fight is like that. You hit them, and then they kind of have to back off, and then they'll regroup and fight you again, but by then you can just hit them again, and it's embarrassing, really. Anyway, I'm not going to do that on any more of them. That was the only one I wanted. I just wanted to show it off to you guys, okay? The exception is that I am going to have to fight Sigma with some different weapons, because two of Sigma's forms can only be damaged by certain weapons, and so, you know, it's just a matter of necessity that I have to use a couple different weapons besides the X-Buster. But you guys are okay with that, right? You guys want me to beat the game, right? Okay. Web Spider, he's, oh, shoot. Man. That's what happens when you get caught in those webs. You get stuck. Which I'm sure you saw that in the first time I fought this guy. I'm not sure, though. I don't know what this guy's saying with his little noises there. I don't know if they're supposed to be words at all. But whatever. Web Spider's butt just exploded. Look at that. Boom. Anywho. Moving on to the next Robot Master stage. I believe this is Cyber Peacock. Like I mentioned last time I fought this guy, one of the hardest in the game, just because of those little feather missile things. Oh, a little bit tired. And it's weird when you fight this guy with the upgraded arm cannon. The plasma remnant will, it like makes the sound and animation like it's continually damaging, but I mean, it's clearly not. It's just, I don't know, it's just really strange. The weakness for this guy is Split Mushroom's soul body, and that's a really interesting weapon. I'm playing kind of sloppy. Whatever, he's dead. He's dead! I miss Cyber Peacock, though. His level was really cool. Playing in cyberspace, that's just an interesting... You know, there's a... what was it, Megaman 10? That was the latest game. They did something like that, where you were inside, like, a computer network on one of the stages. Or something like that, but there's, like, little mouse pointer enemies, and... It had a lot of really cool things going for it. Maybe it wasn't, like, inside a computer or whatever, but... Whatever, it was neat. Here we are back on The Pushover 2, starring Zach Galifianakis and Bradley Cooper. Cross Wallace kind of looks like Zach Galifianakis, right? I have nothing to say. There's nothing else to say about these guys. I've already fought all these guys once before. Maybe I should just use the weaknesses on them to get on with things, you know what I mean? Yeah. I think I mentioned that this is the easiest boss in the game. It's the boss I always beat first when I was like first learning this game, and then I realized this is not a very optimal route to take. But he's just that easy, you know? Anyway, moving on. I believe this is the Stingray. Is that right? Or maybe Slash Beasts. Ah, the Stingray. Okay, yeah. Again, this guy, easy as balls. You know, without the plasma shot, he is a little more difficult, but not much more. I mean, really, like he just doesn't do a whole lot, you know, to throw you off your game, you know? He has very predictable pattern. He moves very quickly, so you do need to know kind of what he's doing before you go fighting him, but it's not that hard to get around. Not that hard to learn either. The weakness for this guy is the Frost Walrus weapon, which it's a weird weapon. All it does is it creates like a big like barrier of ice around you, and then that just stays in place. And so you have to kind of, you know, hit this guy with your whole body almost. You know what I mean? To get the ice weapon to trigger. I'm just gonna let these guys exist for a minute. You know, they didn't hurt me. These little Stingray guys, they have a life, you know? Alright, they self-destructed. Jet Stingray is dead! Again! We're almost through the refights, you guys, and I'm picking up every ounce of health I can get because Sigma... Well, my health refill for Sigma anyway, so I don't know what I'm tripping out about, but Sigma is really, really hard in this game, you guys. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually die on Split Mushroom, here we go. I'm just going to show you once what his weakness will do to this guy. See how it just like, he resets his whole pattern. I mean, it's just, it becomes a joke. You could do it before he even gets one clone out. I don't know. The weakness is too good. That's what I'm saying it, you know? They're just too good. Okay, sorry, this one takes a little bit of concentration. You gotta be watching them both at the same time and whatever. They're dead. Ugh. You guys enjoying this? I hope so. I'm recording this like at a way late hour because I couldn't sleep. So if I sound a little bit cranky or a little bit tired, I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to take it out on you. I'm just a little bit tired, a little bit sleepy, but, you know, unable to sleep. You know what I mean? You ever get that feeling? It's kind of the worst thing in the world. But it's okay. We're fighting Slash Beasts. I've always thought it was interesting that we're fighting a beast. You know, I don't know why it's not like... I think in Japan it was like Slash Lion. I don't know why they didn't go with Slash Lion. Because, you know, he roars like a lion, he's got a lion's mane and everything, but they went with Slash Beasts. Like, it doesn't quite have the same, you know. Oh, jeez. When he shows off his claws like that, I don't know what that... Oh, jeez. That fight's so hard. That fight's really hard. Yeah, why didn't they just call it Slash Lion? I don't understand. I'll never understand the decisions that localizations make. But what am I? Who am I to judge? You know what I mean? Alright, now we're going into the Golden Teleporter, which will take us to the very ending area of the game. You're Sigma, but huh? What? Alright, next video, guys. We fight Sigma. See you guys next time.